Actually, it was all right.
Yeah, I was just trying to get song fire.
I'm in the group, right?
GNR is. Group 3?
I left for summons, but I ninja invited myself.
Yep.
Thanks, Duke, for being a team player.
Thank you, Duke. Appreciate it.
I'll be right back. I'm getting an SF summit.
We'll be around if you need me.
Because someone loses their buffs like me and rage quits, take my spot.
That happened one time.
Wait, is
I don't
Brass
think you're that
coming for the
guy.
weekend? Oh, somebody said something about somebody rage quitting because they lost their world buffs.
I've only ever seen one person do that. But he did switch to his other character that had raid buffs.
Legit.
Uh-huh. I never laughed so hard in my life. Like, really?
The other one died in the trash right after Vale. Yep.
Oh, that was legit, wasn't it?
Yep.
I remember that right.
If he hadn't died on the first warrior, he would have 99 the entire instance on one warrior.
I mean, both his warriors were like what, almost the same gear?
No.
Huh?
No. The
No, second
No,
warrior
he
is
had
very
different
undergeared. It's just is at a certain
Just a
point where it
warrior.
matter.
I'm just
You
so
look-
happy.
Warriors get out of all of the gear in Classic and then look at all of the world buffs and just give them like blue weapons and nothing else. They get more effect out of the buffs.
I spam invite you while you're trying to get summoned.
Please do it.
I'll log on to my priest for a second.
Also, Glorak,
That's why I
do
just
you want to
log out.
run your live logs today, or want me to live log? Okay, yeah, because I don't have access to that.
Come on, Slade. It advertises 30 out of 30.
What do you mean?
Glorak, I'm on my priest, so if you need to invite yourself, or whatever that empty slot is doing there.
I'm just waiting on Sunflower. I'll get summoned out to Naxx and I'll be back in the raid. No. Someone best in my name.
Alright, logging back out.
I've got some massive thunderstorms about to come through.
Apparently, we're gonna get a truckload of snow again.
I'm jealous. I love thunderstorms.
I do to a point. As long as they don't knock out my power, I'm fine.
Freaking.
Last time I heard thunder, it didn't accompany rain, and then we had fires for a month.
Oh, you had heat lightning?
Yeah, it was bonkers.
Sorry, I'm here just transferring stuff.
Like fires.
Power pops in 6:30.
Sorry, I went to feed the dogs. Is there someone doing summons?
Yeah, it's Roses.
That's a pretty good axe, though.
Congratulations.
Isn't it the same skin as the Sunderbone?
Zerathil's a pretty generic looking axe. As I recall, anyway.
Inside, sorry about that.
Just like to say a huge thank you to Judo Dots today. He made a crap ton of water and food outside to transfer to mages, so we don't gotta waste our buffs.
Well, Dune's always out there too with 2 mages making stuff.
Just
Just
which
no
one
one
of
takes
you
them.
DPS have a lot of jujus on you for melee?
Yeah, don't expect much water from me. Today.
Bring a Petri. Fellas.
No. I brought the trinket.
Yeah,
I'm
I brought a Petri flask for Thaddeus.
I'm not risking the ignite. Fuck that.
It's a one-time thing.
We gonna see that 18,000 DPS mage on that ace today?
If I get the first ignite, yeah.
Shit, I forgot a Petri flask. Damn it.
Just have to put me in the combust order at the start, and then I'll just Petri it at the 5-stack.
Does Petri override the other flask or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's lame as fuck.
You can't cancel order the Petri anymore?
So for threat to drop, you have to be in Petri for the entire duration.
When was that hotfix? Yeah, because I watched Ali and Onslaught do it a couple weeks ago.
I just taunt rotated it though, right?
Well, shit, it's probably not worth it. It might as well just lip it and have you taunt.
We just need the healers to be on point when the tanks start taunting.
I have heard the lights hope, so I can just run.
No.
Do that every week.
I'm just gonna waste 2 minutes of them.
It's called being a mage.
It's actually
That's
more than
a whole nother boss fight or two.
Who is it for the summons, Glorik?
Well, I just log on at 9:43 and run while I get an invite. I mean, aren't you wasting buffs waiting for an invite anyway?
5 seconds over 2 minutes.
I think I burned a minute of buffs trying to not be getting invites from Glor so I could get summoned.
Yeah, that's why you wait until he finishes at 48.
Glorak is griefing buffs just by inviting.
It was funny though, so that's okay.
$30 on that Songflower, by the way.
I am here and in Glorak.
Never.
If you need water, trade GNR.
Same. Please take some because I have absolutely no bags.
Wait, are melee logging in yet?
Do you have food as well, Scandal?
Yes, I do.
Do the chocolates stack with regular food?
Yes.
Should.
Sweet.
Yep, they stack with everything. They're independent buff.
Judots get logged on.
Man, I gotta wait 20-some seconds to switch characters.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I have AK mana with the new buff.
Finally hit capped. I'm so happy.
Congrats. You're still
Without
gonna resist. Don't worry.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, I'm over one. Ah,
Without a tear though, so I'm finally happy to be hit capped.
how am I over one? This ain't good.
Over one what?
Hit. It's not
That's
good.
fine.
Sorry, my rogue has 20% hit.
2 dots. Get in here.
Struggle with this guy forever to get hit. How am I over now?
Does anyone want a costume?
What do you get?
I absolutely do not want extra buffs. Thank you.
You do? Cyanide?
I have my auto trader set up to only do 2 stacks of water and 1 stack of food. If you need more, just open it again.
I don't have any extra water right now.
You live blocking Glark?
Rogues and warriors, if you open, you automatically get 2 stack of food.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Can I get 1 stack of food as well? Scan.
Yep.
Getting 2.
Get it, open it again. And I do realize I forgot to give you guys frozen runes from last week, so I'll just do them all at one time this time. I apologize.
Just a casual PSA for warlocks before we get started. Please don't use shadow burns on the run mid-fight. We pushed off ignites at least once last week, and that was horrifying. So let's wait until we're actually executing with it, please.
Other thing is, I saw Shaman flame shocking last week. Don't flame shock anything ever.
Was it me?
No.
I usually just throw shock.
And the same question as always, Twitch, do you want intellect or not?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Yeah, no unnecessary buffs, please. It's just
Question. Hotting tanks. Yes. Okay.
Same marks.
Uh,
You don't do same marks as always. Which ones?
2, 1.
Regrowth does two slots now.
Yeah, I wouldn't regrowth.
I think regrowth on Twitch should be okay. Maybe? Retro?
Buff on Nightfall, please.
So
Range back up.
Yeah, don't be up close to them when they come through the doorway.
Get a Nightfall, get a Mark, please.
These guys have to drink 2 full waters to fucking.
Melee
Okay.
wait DPS.
Or have you written a wake aura yet on when to hit the drink water or the walking drink? I just can't get a temp right sometimes.
Yeah, just do it off your mana ticker. It's easier that way.
Scan, I can give you one in a second.
Alright, cool. Whatever mana ticker I have doesn't work very well. I need a new one. I just can't get it to time out right sometimes.
I mean, if you have the LVI, that's its own internal. Pretty good.
Yeah, that's the one I use. Is the LVY one that's built in.
Can you mark RX as a tank, please? Mark yourself as a tank. Yeah.
Thank you for awarding that to me, Lima.
Back up, guys. Just straight line backwards.
With a
What if
roll of
throw
exclamation
dynamite?
points. Throw dynamite at your own peril.
It's on the left side, and be careful.
You need to run these out.
There's one totem still somewhat
It
close.
valids when Fury.
Konami.
It's not there anymore.
Okay.
Fuck, I missed.
You should guys jump this. You don't waste time.
Hey, open trade for Hellstones.
Yeah, good time to start collecting your.
We can do the 4.
Thank you.
Sorry, I had to get mana. I was bad and failed at jumping.
I've got the other wretch.
Spread these out.
Let's back it up melee into the position.
X is loose.
X is loose.
Hang. This.
Awesome chain heals.
Damn, he stunned you for like 5 seconds there.
Let's try and
Yes.
turn it a bit.
2 stuns. And like I said, I don't have faps. I understood other people were talking over me, so I typed it in raid chat too. But that's the worst that's happened from it. So.
Don't worry, buddy. I got you.
Saving the rage and battle shouts still puts it on me to start.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got a little excited there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gotta bring some utility to the raid. Hey, we need cheerleaders too from the bench.
Hey,
Oh,
look, another
Ryson.
Ring of the Eternal Flame.
Ooh, can I dual wield? I think it's unique.
It
No,
is
it's
unique,
unique, yeah. Oh, we only have one mage on it, so.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stork's coming. Watch yourself.
Yeah, there's only
Triple their
one
bacon.
mage that I'm not gonna bother putting up.
No,
I
just
Bacon.
Just
At
give it
least
to
make
Raven.
him roll for it.
He needs to win. He needs to win against all of us to be able to take it.
Alright.
Hold on for a second. A lot of people have the dot.
Well, hubris,
Okay,
we
we
made
should
it
be
this
good.
far.
Also, Patchwork's here. So.
Don't fucking jinx us.
I think I'm the only.
All right. All right.
Thank you guys for making it so we could see the rolls, by the way.
Yay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come get your flask.
Oh, 1,000 spell power.
How many
Alright,
soakers?
I just wanna point out that if that means I'm DPSing, do not heal me.
Yeah.
How
Run a
many
tab for me?
soakers?
Hell yeah, dude.
4 tanks, yeah.
Water assignments.
Shaman should be on the jumping valid.
Gore, room for greater heal renew.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Patchwork want to play.
Remember, wait to DPS.
Okay.
And don't heal any of the melee, just the tanks.
Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. Roll that bitch. Roll that bitch.
Start scorching mages.
What'd we get? Ew.
Gross.
I don't know why I'm drinking. I can't jump it.
Oh, that's not a good spot for that.
The worst time to put that up.
Yeah.
I have RC Loot Council enabled, but I can't see the panel. I would like to.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Move it over your.
Yeah, it says no session running.
Right in front of.
I have it.
I guess I can try to reinstall it.
I think Tex is the only one who needs that, so.
I'm gonna go install it.
Make sure it's also enabled.
No, we
think that's
used
the
this
first
for
time-
like a year in our guild. I've got the right one.
I think that's the first time I've ever done that.
I was waiting for anybody that died.
That popped up and right in front of.
So yeah, for future
Can I
Rick's
roll
Live, don't open it until everyone is completely through Frogger.
Alright. Well,
First time I've died from it though.
I guess that's my roll.
So, I think maybe it's because I enabled it after like the first trash pull. Could that be why? RC Loot Council.
It shouldn't. But I don't know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So Tax needs the ring.
I think he's the only one who needs it, so.
Okay.
In buggy again. Telling me I can't debuff loot while the loot window without the loot window open. I'm just gonna abort and manually add them.
Make sure you guys have lips ready if you get knocked up.
Boss is coming down the stairs.
Okay, I just reinstalled.
Can Mufasa get a shield? Would like him to live. He's got buffs.
No.
Please.
He needs to die.
Oh, I can see stuff now.
Oh ho.
We're just passing again, right?
Yeah, we already knew who was getting the stuff that's runs to or text rather, and
If you want to
the
resize,
scan had one the roll on the shoulders before I had to reopen it.
if you want to resize the window, you can hold control and use your scroll wheel.
Yeah, I just have it open over raid chat.
When's this guy gonna fuck off?
But he's so pretty.
Okay, if Mufasa could get another shield, I'm going in.
Does pulling him pull the
It does.
spears behind him?
Yes, this entire room is socialed with him. It's not actually the end of the world to clear the trash while you're fighting him, but it's a bit annoying.
Everyone stay under the overhang.
Yay, Mufasa lives. Very excited.
Poison cleanse.
That's not how the movie happened.
Yeah, but it's how we would like it to happen.
He gives
Lot of
you.
poison cleanse.
We waiting or fighting them up? Probably shouldn't change it.
But not too spammy otherwise on trash.
Alright.
They killed
Remember, Bacon is the one doing disease cleansing. Run 20 yards away from everybody else.
We drop totems that are not cleansing.
Twitcher, you getting slimes?
Yep, I'll get him.
Changed.
We'll call it out this time.
Willie get logged in? Big Willie.
The server doesn't log me.
That was close.
Yep. Okay.
Move him a little more.
Nightfall. Clear. Debum. Clear. Weldon.
Bump! Bump! That just bump! Come on, 10k ignite!
Fine, buddy.
Demo.
Kill me, fuckers! Don't kill me! Drop it!
The lip.
Drop it! I really lip!
I got you. Demo, you're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Lip's not enough.
Drop it!
Careless.
Dead drop.
Drop.
We got it.
Woo! Woo!
I was watching for you.
Careless, keep going. Back.
On right.
Buzz you up. There, watch out, everybody. Poison near the raid. Nightfall.
Keep that one rolling. So just scorches, guys. Never mind.
Switch.
Ooh, Splintar.
Keep control. And kill
Hey,
the damn slime.
I just got
Get
my
us going.
PR.
Guys, turn around.
Kill the slimes.
The little right there?
Also, damn you, Antoine. You and your DFT.
Hey, I just got my PR. Woo!
No reserves again.
Funny idea, 2 dots, but it could knock other things off.
Wait for the pipe. Don't jump on the pipe. The loot's about to pop up.
Fuck, I forgot.
Alright.
Alex.
So it looks like Noomcar barely wins these shoulders over Jew.
Okay, everyone get onto the pipe. Let's try and keep pace today.
All right.
Glorak is angry.
Make sure you guys are on the pipe so we know you don't fall off the pipe.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
GNR kite for me, please.
I'll be on the right side. Jenna, you go left.
Got it.
You can just one.
Okay.
You guys kill it fast enough. We can do it just one this week.
Remember to put totems further up for when he swaps them around.
Yep.
Watch threat.
Healer stack tight on circle. Hunters drop some traps,
Backing
please.
up a little bit.
Get it tight if you can, GNR. If not, I understand.
Shinobi, didn't want to hit too.
Drop the blast wave.
GNR's been innovate.
How are your stacks?
5. He's good to go to the boss dies.
First Nova, Jenna, first Nova. We're gonna kill us soon.
Careful, Scab.
Bring him out.
PNR another innervate.
We're about set.
Good.
Perfect. That fucking
Thank you,
hand.
anyways.
Oh, fuck.
Man, it sucks having 5 minutes up for that fight.
So if you're +1 on main spec rolls, do you then roll off spec or what?
No, you
No,
can still roll.
you still roll main spec, but you are +1, which means others will get
Okay,
fresh.
so you just take that into account after.
Yeah.
Runs his left.
I'm gonna wait until after this box to do.
Oh, Mitch. Do we big log off?
He said he was having thunderstorm issues, possibly.
Well, while we're sitting here, I guess I'll do loot then.
Molten. I think it was. Weapon on that find?
I'm about to find out.
Probably a Wraith Blade.
Yeah.
Wraith Blade, Leggings of Polarity.
Yeah, we can't then.
I think
Oh
he's
yeah.
the only Polarity.
I think he's the only person who needs leggings. Right?
Could we log off? Yeah.
He's the only one with leggings of polarity reserved, yeah.
Okay, everyone log.
I will stay logged in. Everybody else can log out.
I think Doonkar and Scan are both +1 from the shoulders, so
See
these
him on-
bracers go to Cyanide.
I see him on mobile right now, so I'm assuming he's typing.
Cool.
Yep, his power flickered. His router's rebooting right now.
Okay.
Of course, it was during the one which he's got the reserve in on.
Yeah, in the room, so he could fucking chain pull all the trash.
You could only imagine what his stress level was when it was like, yeah, let's.
Or are we popping blips and just ignites for this fight?
So
Yeah, I also have the trinket, so I'm gonna try to pump as much. Hopefully, it gives me some leeway.
And if Mitch gets it, we're just gonna pop 5 stacks and then scorch the rest of the fight.
Hopefully, yes. I'm gonna be doing it on the second swap. That way, we have the tanks have some leeway to build threat. Really? Okay. All right. Oh, you got me killed, you fucker. Oh, Twitcher is the one that needs to pump. Yeah.
We all have to.
Okay.
We got feared.
Has it been
what,
more than
twice?
5 minutes yet?
It's been like 2.
And like 2.
2 minutes till relog for preserving our position, that is.
Yeah, my fear got patched with totem.
My first 99 in a long time.
What happened? Is Ignite fall off or?
I mean, I
No,
got
no,
an
no.
eye level 99.
My first 99 in a long time.
Are you even trying?
My glute is gonna be terrible. I was resisting everything.
Hey, look at it this way: each fight you're getting 1 point better, so you better 99 Thaddeus.
On Glute, those rogues didn't have
Mitch
T
just
or
said
Adrenaline
FML.
Rush.
Your Gluth was rough.
Say again, please, Bacon.
No.
I was wondering how I got the same damage as Big Willie. He resisted. Now I know.
I literally had more than like 3 Shadow Bolts crit for 500 damage. I was like, you've got to be kidding me here.
Crit for 500?
Yes,
Oof.
that is a thing.
Log out timer?
Gotta love partial resist.
20 seconds. Okay, listen to him.
Yep, everybody log in and then log back out.
After we log out, can I go pee? Okay.
Be right back.
Oh, hold it.
Just get a catheter.
Yeah, know when to hold it.
Yeah, but on
when to let it go.
on Grobulus, it was like 5,000, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. I was like, should I hit Shadow Bolt again?
Kai, I wouldn't recommend folding your penis to hold it.
Any news? Any news on Mitch?
He's rebooting now.
Yeah, I saw the 10k Ignite stacks. I was like, okay. 9th place threat. Okay, 8th place threat. 6th. 2nd. Like, fucking pump! I had my hand ready on that lip. I'd stop everything. I was just sitting there watching the Ignite just go up. Yeah. I mean, I saw him target me. I just blinked right in front of it. And then leapt. And then you got it back. I was like, yes. Hallelujah.
Waiting for Battle.net to log in. Loading the game up now. Fucking piece of shit. Ugh.
Nature.
Right when we jumped out the tunnel, my power flickered and then my computer just went haywire.
Summon him, Brooklyn? Yeah.
Yep, it's loading out.
Trox says, just get nature resist for storms. Easy.
Joys of living in Florida.
Do gingers need sun resist?
Fire resist, Frail.
But it's not fire.
The sun isn't fire.
It's plasma.
It's ice ball.
Actually, sun is fusion.
Alright, I'm loaded.
Fire and burning is an oxidation.
Summon Molten.
Fire resistance is usually a stand-in for hot resistance.
Did you say pull a Zillion?
5, 4, 3,
Run in.
2, 1.
Making me wait.
That baby ignite room.
Copy, good night.
Melee's at 54.
Range at 55. Melee's a little bit
You
ahead.
do drop
of
that
us.
Night.
Range 35.
Melee 25.
Melee slow down a little bit.
Goes to Johnson. Good.
Melee 15.
Range 10, kill them both. Melee go hard. Nice.
Let's go.
Come on, backstab RNG.
Sometimes it won't get it. Drop it, it won't get it.
There we go, boys.
Present now. Go kills.
Yep, Chaos has it. Watch debuffs.
Fun.
Kale's, you're about to die. There we go, Molten has one. Nope.
Okay, Molten has it. Should be safe now.
I'll just show you one now.
I've got it.
There's a shitty ignite in it.
Yeah, it was only like 26k.
Chucking
I already shift.
I lipped.
Take it back off me. That's a 90. Another 10 coins on it.
It's on Twitch.
It's just showing me at the top.
Positive, take the portal.
Hey, great job, mages.
Right
Except
out.
for me, because I have no shooter, so.
Just die. Don't get
Mark
rest.
yourself. Everybody stay away from Star.
What did our Ignite get up to?
Highest I saw was 39?
I see
50.
51.
Get up to 51k. Yeah.
That was a
Great creation mages with that shit.
15k executes.
Yeah, sorry, 5. My taunt got resisted. That's why I
yeah.
couldn't get up.
I was doing 13k fireballs. Was
I
nuts.
popped a lot as soon as I hit the top of the red.
Yeah.
Fucking trinket.
Damn, Chaos.
I mean, we've been periodically just giving it to one.
Dude, week after week after week.
Yeah.
All your reserves are dropping. Lucky bastard.
By the way, I hate that foot as a dagger rogue.
Uh-huh.
Yup.
Sucks.
It's complete RNG if you can even backstab.
Every time
Yeah,
I'm on
just
the
grab one
backside, a
aside.
different tank taunted.
Give me 1 second, helium.
This rate, I'll be done by gear in 2 weeks.
I would have ordered through the add-on.
Yeah, I got you think. Just let me know when it's good.
I don't remember what I reserved.
Should I start using rank 1 Shadow Bolt on these guys? It's 1 second long, so I think I can get more damage.
What's the cast time?
1 second. 1.2.
if you don't have that trinket casters for Thaddeus, it's wonderful.
If you're a mage.
Yeah.
Did you just get
Decent
both your
roll, actually,
reserves,
yeah.
Catalyst?
I was doing like 13k fireballs there. It took like 10 seconds for me for catch up threat.
Don't need it when my RNG is telling me you're gonna just resist everything. I saw, I think, 4 or 5 full resists on Thaddeus.
Yeah, I had a lot of partials at the beginning. It was kind of annoying.
Well, Scan is the only one who hit main spec on the trinkets.
I meant to hit main spec on it. It just
Yeah, you
didn't
can
pop up for
reroll.
me.
I was actually gonna hit main spec on it also, but I wasn't sure how appropriate that would be. I don't have a threat reducing trinket.
Yeah, I mean, I probably should have spec, so just reroll it, Lime. It's fine.
Well, there are still rolls for everybody. We can just look at the rolls.
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine by me. I'm okay.
Yeah, I just think my UI is kind of messed up from the
Okay.
crash, so I got to
I'm gonna roll
reload
main
it.
spec then.
Nah, Scan's still the highest.
Big no.
No. Also, Scan, you still have the highest roll out of anybody who would have rolled main spec.
Well, Mitch says he would have, which was 94.
Okay.
Oh, that's fine. Give it to
enough.
Stan if he's got the highest roll.
Yeah, I'm full on cookies.
Yep, still Scan, I think. Because Shackler and D-Bum are the only two who rolled higher, but they're close.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
no.
take it.
I'll take it from Scan.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna log out and reload the game and everything. Get my UI straightened up. Crash it broke one of my weak ores.
Rip.
The reason I rolled on it for the, memes of Boomkin and TBC.
Laser chicken aggro is usually not a problem.
Yeah, I
I would
know.
do it for TBC if I'm going elemental.
That thing is super good for paladins too.
Tremor totems.
You guys ran out of ideas.
Actually, really good for elementals because elementals have a really nasty burst. Yeah. Their burst is actually problematic in TBC.
Yeah, that's why I'd roll main spec, but I'm not going to take it from a mage if they rolled.
Any else wants it? I don't care. I don't care about
No,
loot.
I passed because I figured a mage would take it.
I mean, let's be honest, if anyone is gonna take it for Burning Crusade, it's gotta be the Warlocks, because Seed of Corruption bombing on Hydral trash is stressful for the tanks.
Nope, too late. We pulled. Blow him up. Deleted.
Deleted.
Freaking 1500 scorches.
But yes, I can confirm that crit is a god stat for Holy Paladins for, like, ever.
Yeah, since the beginning.
Yeah, the problem is paladins can't get the Eye of the Beast.
We're backing this up, by the way, guys. So.
Which is silly.
I thought they could.
No, it's only for melee classes or physical classes.
I mean, Holy Prot, that's what they do. They stack crit and just heal themselves while attacking. They generate threat and heal themselves and never run out of mana.
No, you just spam kings.
They fixed that later on. I'm talking like Wrath Holy Prot, where you could tank and heal yourself at the same time.
I was looking to see about
So you're putting trimmers
looking
down?
at a Holy Prot build for Burning Crusade, though, because that occasionally take half damage talent in Holy looks really good for main tanking.
Hey, so Mar was able to get them to stop whirlwinding.
The
like,
Holy Prot on
moved or something.
on TVC is not as viable because you don't have enough talents to go deep into both.
Yeah, that's why I was looking at it, because, like, that one holy talent is like, it looks to me like the best mitigation talent in the game, but it's so deep into the tree. And as I recall, mitigation is the difficult part of setting tanks up in Burning Crusade.
And you also need the mana back through heal, which is also deep into pro.
I thought that was just a baseline ability for paladins as of like a very early patch.
It is a baseline.
You're a baseline.
Got him.
Can I ask a quick question about Raz?
No.
We're talking Burning Crusade that's not out yet. Resuvius is irrelevant.
What's your question? What is your question?
As long as the taunt is up, no amount of threat will pull him off, right?
Yep. Correct.
So zug zug zug.
That is correct, but if the taunt comes off before the next one is there, you may be in trouble.
Yep. So
You ready to blink forward?
So in other words, lip and pray.
Basically, yes.
The only
We
one
never
we've
get
had
to-
issue with, the only one that we've had issue with is after the fourth one.
We
You
usually
ready
never
to
get to
blink
run
forward?
like a good ignite on that boss because we have to hide, so it's never been a
Yeah.
threat issue for us.
I mean, I usually lip through one shout, so.
Yeah. If we get a good ignite rolling, we should all lip through that one shout and just keep it going.
And by good, he means when it's his, not anyone else's.
we all get the same amount, though. It is irrelevant.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The logs split everything up.
Like, my ignite was really good on Gravitas, but my DPS was horrible because I had to stand there like a chump. So Molten, Molten got the big one there.
I'll be surprised if I even broke into purple parsing for Grob and Thaddeus with how hard I was resisting.
Maybe you broke into the purple for resisting.
I probably got 100 for resistance parsing.
You got a 97.
This surprises me.
Wait, that was Big Willie?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking at Molten. You got an 82.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That gap on Gluth is gonna stick in my craw for a while.
I'll stick in your craw.
What is a craw?
Your crack.
Mango coming back.
Bar to a bird's neck where it preserves food for later eating.
Don't worry, you're gonna get ported on the first Heigen and get a 0.
Is that why birds go craw, craw?
Fuck you, dude.
Only one kind of bird does that noise. Or two, I guess.
Ravens
Crows and ravens. Ravens are just gigantic crows, so.
What is that other bird that imitates the sounds?
Mockingbird, but there's lots of them.
Yeah. Those, we have a lot of those over here, and they meow like a cat. It's fucking annoying.
That'd be creepy as shit.
It's fucking annoying because it's all night, like from like 8 p.m. onwards. It's like meow, everywhere.
My
And they do it
parents
so
had
often,
a
like
bird that did that, and it learned to mimic their dog whistle, and it would just fuck with the dog all the time.
But this thing, they do it so fast that you're like, cannot possibly be a fucking cat.
It
That
took the
cat must
dog
be
like
dying.
a year to learn the difference between the real dog whistle and the bird. I think the main reason why it learned it was because it was like if it learned which room the sound was coming from, it knew to ignore it.
So, on Resuvius, how do we not pull threat with
By the way,
Kill it before the fourth one is over.
Kill it with
So
fire.
you-
But
have
we
like
can,
a-
can we go
For the
ham?
priest. Fuck us.
As long
Yeah,
as the taunt is up, you're fine. If the taunt breaks, then
The first three you can go as hard as you want. On the fourth one, maybe watch yourselves, because that's
4 minutes on Sunflower. We could, yeah.
I will get this guy now.
Mine's gone. Do have
Get in.
7.
all right.
Did you say not me?
A minute, some full flower.
Can I get in, please? T-Bone?
Yep. And here we go.
The time for practice is over. Show me what you've learned. Show me
Triangle.
what you've got.
It's already in the perfect position. What do you know? Easiest I've ever had doing that.
Bracket or anything?
No, I'm just amazed he moved properly. Just while topping.
Glowing, taunting. Me?
Nope. Dropping.
No Wind Fury Group 5.
She vanished.
Taking Moon.
Okay, let's
Good ignite going. Keep going.
Taunting now.
Dropping.
No Fairy Fire on target.
And seeing square. Taunt up in
Taunting
3.
in 3.
Be a little late. Taunting
Keep that
now.
ignite rolling.
Dropping. MC diamonds.
Good.
Okay, perfect.
Also got
Yes,
spank.
pretty good. What killed you, GNR?
Huh?
Disrupting shout.
Shout.
Be the shout.
Am I
Yeah.
not behind this pillar or what?
On my screen, you are enough.
No,
behind that
you're
you
not.
could have gotten hit. If you
I
jumped,
did
then
not jump.
Hold on.
Mm,
Clorix, we doing weapons?
you gotta be past the little like line.
Do you not want to just do the log out and redo?
It invalidates. So
Doing
Right on.
loot.
Yep. Everybody except for the tanks should be back.
Ooh. My first 99 is a mage.
You
Sir. Thank you.
onto the club.
Healers, make sure you're with them.
Watch
Melee, be
fucking
very
axes.
careful.
They do deleting things.
So close yet so far.
Yeah, we had the unfortunate thing during our main raid on Resuvius. One of our warlocks was pumping. Same thing. He was like, you know, guys, go as long as the taunts are up, but there was like a split second that there was an overlap, and he pulled it, and right when he pulled it, the disrupting shout went out.
Oh my god.
Killed
Killed
all
the
the
priest.
casters.
Well, the problem was he lit the first disrupting shout. So he
Everybody-
couldn't
Jump in the
even
stats.
drop back.
Everybody, shoot.
Clear comms.
Clear comms. We need to do rebuffs as well.
3, 4, 5.
1 hour buffs are falling off. Let's move this.
No, because you can't drink during the RP.
Looks like these boots are going to Nika for off spec. Well, everybody who was interested did off spec. So.
I have them.
All the rogues have them.
And everybody
nice.
did off spec on the cape, so.
Yeah, I just don't want to be a loot whore, man. I got, I'll use it right now, but I don't want to be a loot whore, so that's why I went off spec.
The cave. Alright, incoming. Watch
Pull the
yourselves.
stabs.
Watch out, stabs on the right. Yep.
Yeah, I'm over hit cap now, so I can use something like that. I mean,
Short
it's only
squeeze.
5 SP increase, but
Well,
Stem?
Shannon's the one
Nice,
who
huh?
actually won the roll. So.
But I'm a true off spec. I just use that for farming.
Alright. So, everybody okay with it going to Scandal?
Sure.
Now he's a loot whore.
I know, I don't like being that way. You know that.
I always knew Scan was a.
Not
He has
best
stride spells,
in
not getting
game.
Congrats. We will
Everybody hug
expect
the left.
better from you for the future.
Coax is trying to talk.
Working on it. Should be complete, yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Group mages need priest, and then I think we're done.
It's a,
I,
swear
I
to God,
got
if
group.
it's 8
I already buffed group 7 and 8.
No, like mage group needs priest buff.
I don't think priest and druid top
Group
up.
7 needs priest and druid.
If you have a buff that's really near time you need it refreshed, just click it off. Most people have a buff tracker.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And buffers, please check to make sure if there's people who have clicked off their buffs that you rebuff.
Buffs.
Everybody's buffed right now.
All good right now. The only person missing a buff is Twitch missing Spirit according to my add-on, but you don't need Spirit.
I'm gonna wait to click off my fort after trash.
We need Shadow on Gothic, right?
Correct.
You probably have that big old group macro swapper coming.
5, 4,
Konami and
2,
Wraith.
one.
Do you guys have a good time? I can't tell what time you guys have on there.
Oh, you switched them up.
You didn't switch anything.
I originally had skull targeted. Must have.
Warriors, some of you might have int because I gave the 60 to the shamans and the hunters. So click off.
Alright. Groups are blep. Do you want me on dead side instead of Democritus?
Bacon has lead, not me at the moment.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
of the Thaddeus logout.
Yep. Who wants lead? Lime? Okay. So yeah, Democritus, you are live side again.
Yes.
Keep out your shadows.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Foolishly you have sought your own demise. Brazenly
Left to right, right?
you have fought hard to invade the realm of the Harvester. Now, there is only one way out. To walk the lonely path.
The big thing is don't stand next to the shackles, especially if you're a healer.
Melee, y'all know what you're doing.
That's quite the accusation.
Yeah, Truck, you know how to Zug.
All of Naxx is a Zug as a melee. All of every raid.
I like how you just stand there, Gorax.
1400 ignite, right? Scorch.
This is always the stupid encounter for these weak lows. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to enter every encounter ID.
Is there a way to just enter this one encounter ID to have it not do it?
No.
The song hit your head when he said that.
That's
Get the
awkward,
hunter's pet a little closer to the platform, guys. Or too far out. No, the pet are really, really far.
You guys are going no. Stay behind the bone pile.
Hold the line.
Love isn't always on time.
I don't want to watch.
Thank you, Frail.
Death Knight's coming.
Rider live side in 5.
You even get to hit it.
No, what we want.
Got you, Gorak. You need not say it. Uh-huh.
Hold it.
Rider live side in 5.
Great.
Are we still killing right side?
No.
Shanna, battle res Molten if you can.
Alright, shackle right, don't touch it no more.
Rider live side in 5.
Rider.
Rider live side in 5.
Careful, careful, careful. Watch square.
Throw the little trainers down.
Dead side is doing completely fine.
Molten, he doesn't like.
Do these Death Knights just fucking love me or something? I didn't. Ugh.
So where I'm going.
Dead side. Get where the boss teleports in.
Never.
Get ready to suck.
No! Come back! Suck it, warriors. Suck it.
Another off-spec boots.
We need to get some cloth boots. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we do.
Right? I think we've seen what? Twice? 2 of those? 3 of those?
Two pair.
I remember I resaved it for 3 weeks in a row and fucking never dropped.
We're gonna have to swap this mage with the other mage for a week and get cloth boots out of the main raid, please. Since we have them all the time.
Enough prattling. Let them come. We shall grind their bones to dust.
I do hope they stay alive long enough for me to
Groups are back to normal.
introduce myself.
Perhaps they will come to their senses
Good loot.
and run away as fast as they can. I've heard about enough of your sniveling. Shut your fly trap before I shut it for you.
We have
Conserve your anger. Harness your rage.
Kill the shade. Or
Still
spirit.
got it.
Whatever it is.
Just a reminder to get your cookies.
use them on Lothub.
What happened to Hubris?
Horseman? Just them all
Yeah,
time?
they're super nice for horsemen.
I forget to use them all the time.
Yeah,
I should have
that's
hit pass on the polar helmet too.
Terrific's the highest roll on it, so you guys are fine.
Yep.
Gives it white door, doesn't it?
Yeah, it takes up Dark Rune. Healer, you don't use a Healthstone as well. You're in trouble.
It looks like extends.
Frail, you DC or are you restarting?
Sounds like a DC. Stay back.
Let me snag it for you, buddy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh no, that distract. They're just like right on top of each other.
You could,
Just
yeah, you
hit.
could have gotten. You could probably do X skull now. Go, go, go.
I'm gone.
Why is everybody out there? Get back in cover.
They're too nosy.
And they fire through walls.
Go ahead and kill X first. You got here first? Let's go. Okay. Okay. Skull. Everyone swap to skull.
Perfect. Pat. It means totems.
What totems down?
Nika.
Super weird. I couldn't freaking target that guy.
It was line of sight for like a weird second there.
Tried to hit.
Yeah.
We need so many of them.
We're handing out off-spec warrior loot like candy now, right? Yeah, I have 127 of those. That's after giving 100 to sell.
We got like a gold 40 out of each.
You
Hey,
could
that's
buy
enough for one Black Lotus.
Yep.
Yeah. You could buy 3 chain scraps with 100 plate ones.
That's disgusting.
Seems about right according to the drop rate.
Mm-hmm.
And the use rate. So many more than male ones in the do plate.
Well, it's like a lot of plate here doesn't get used. Only for like tanks.
Yep.
Just sits there. Where
Even
hunters.
when you look at it from like all 9 classes, like if you've got paladins and shamans, you bring like 3 paladins and 8 shamans.
Yeah.
Shamans
I mean-
are more in demand.
Yeah.
The
Hunters
buff is
use
party-wide.
8 piece. Shamans use 6 piece or 8 if they want to.
Nope, too late. Feel good.
Druids also use like what 6 piece, 8 piece. So pretty much the whole sect class uses all of it, almost.
Yeah. Shamans and hunters use a lot of it. Rogues and druids use a lot of it.
In fairness, paladins also use 8 piece, but
Yeah, they use
you only
all of
bring
it.
3 of them.
Yeah.
Worth. We got chain scraps.
Where'd your star go?
Back up.
There it is.
2.
Back it up. Back
Back
it
it
up.
up.
Behind star.
Totem.
Totems too.
Yes.
Scan has a ton of them, but I sent you some.
I was like, where did it go?
Sure.
I'm using them on Mograine.
You the boss, so you can have whatever you want. Yeah, check the walls here.
Oof.
Twitcher, do you have room for a stone?
Yeah, should be fine.
Okay, I'm putting mine up.
60-minute buffs are gone. There's room for a lot more stuff now.
Which wing are we doing next?
Spider.
I didn't.
Plague.
Plague?
Plague. Okay, great. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna reload on dead stuff.
Buckler.
Hey, look, a buckler. You don't want it?
Also, we'll piss ourselves. But
Alright, while we're sitting in this corner, I'm gonna do the buckler.
Are we doing?
can we get a new Shadow Prot as well, please?
Are we doing tank logout stuff for this?
Shadow Prot does
No?
nothing here.
Yeah, just your
Oh,
potion.
so you can
Run to the
you
bathroom.
can mitigate the
Nope.
aura.
Well, it looks like Troc. I was gonna say Troc automatically wins with the 69, but can't be Kim.
It won't get a
99.
port.
How come it didn't pop up anything?
If you can't use it, it won't pop it up.
He's on a warrior though, so he can.
Maybe
Says
you have
offline.
auto BOE pass. Make sure you don't have that on.
It says you're either offline or LC not installed. I don't know.
It's a BOP though, so.
But I rolled on everything. I don't understand.
It doesn't like you.
Did you drive under a bridge?
Alright, so Can't Be Kim has the highest roll.
Can't be Kim said pass to a warrior.
Okay. Troc wins with the 69.
Nice.
The world is right
Nice.
again.
Lime.
Lime, that's not that funny.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, Clarks, who is on which boss? Nope, and healer rotations still in doubt too.
Yeah, we could have.
We get to raid
All
lead
bad.
the raid leader.
Do not continue. Turn back while there's still time.
Oh, I hate when they yell when we're here.
I'm usually circle. Well, okay.
All tanks are promoted.
Yeah, I think I've already got it set up. Let me check. Horseman. Oh, there we go. I am. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've got it tested. Okay. Yep, I'll test the Weekora. See how it works.
Tanks and everyone else, make sure you know who you're following and who you should be on first. You may have to roll back in raid a little bit to spot it.
It's so nice when that happens.
Does my details reset the settings every time I log in?
Tell us that we're gonna fuck up now.
Don't be a.
Yeah.
Yeah, odds are you're going to the safe spot anyway.
All my add-ons just reset. Are you fucking kidding me?
You are the only one who is still out, Lark.
No, Glencoe is still out too.
No, let me relaunch my game.
Ouch. Log out.
Okay, Glencoe's now on.
Yep. Again, as soon as you are back on, we will be good
I'll
to
just
go.
play with this. My keybinds are still the same, but can't see half my shit.
Drop totems here.
Fix it.
Mark 1. Mark 2's out. Mark happened?
What a bloody waste this is!
Mojo's going in.
Sunset haunted.
Jutsu.
Sunset haunted.
Drop that ignite.
Wait.
Do you think we can push this?
Yeah, but don't risk it.
Let me know if I get aggro on that guy. I'm way far away, but
We'll be back.
I got 15 seconds before I can go back into Mograine.
Guys, don't stack in the circle.
Gonna need big heals on
Oh,
Valdoon.
Antoine.
3, 2, 1.
Can I get a Zillion?
I will grab. I'm coming in.
I'll be replacing in the way next.
Mograine dead yet?
No. 15.
Yeah, it's still 80,000.
Healers
Oh,
are big.
DPS just got back to Mograine, so.
You coming back for me?
1 second.
The only healer. Really?
You going to Blamont soon?
In the
Yep,
one's going
I'm
to below
headed
now.
there right
Who's
now.
taking Zeliak off OJ?
Big heals on hub.
This is the thing.
Healers and Zillion.
I will be taking over after Glorax.
I have no choice but to
Sunset will be taking over in the way.
Below, just shield walled.
Sunset moving in.
I have no choice but to obey.
For the bench.
Sunset haunted.
Yeah, if you're running into Zeliak, Blamo's not in the corner all the way, so if you have marks, be careful. So just cut to me.
What's the healer's timers? Okay. I'll go in a second.
Valdoon is taking Zeliek. I'll replace Valdoon.
Zelia shield walled.
Big Willie, get
He's
to the
what?
corner.
Okay, Valdoon got it back. Careful when repositioning.
One more comes out.
Pull
Look
back.
at range.
what-
He's not in the
Too
corner.
close.
Back in the
Be
corner.
careful.
Sunset moving in to replace in the way.
Goodbye, Antoine.
Hunter, leave your pets in the safe zone. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Oh, nice.
Damn it!
God damn it.
Fools, you think yourselves triumphant? You have only
I don't know what
I
I'm
thought-
running back. Sorry.
closer.
I thought he would die during the loop. I think, my bad.
Mm-hmm.
Run back, it's easier.
Sorry, team.
That doesn't sound too sincere.
Hey, Twitcher, there you go, some pants.
My
He's
people
already got
push
'em.
me.
I'll put them on top of my other pants. Right.
Yeah, you can put some. Oh, sweet. So me and Francis both got chests.
Easy peasy.
1,000 gold chests.
Main spec the pants, or do warriors want them? I hit main spec instead of reserve. My bad.
Or it fucked up again because I did it right after the boss.
Rebuff those who died, please.
Let them sit in their shame.
Hey, it was still a pretty good 4 horsemen.
Those are pants for warriors if they don't have the one off. Is it like
Warriors. Yeah. Warriors
Wait,
and
why
hunters
did we
as well.
re-roll those?
fucked up?
Yeah, I don't mess up.
Fine, because I
Aren't-
fucked up wrong.
Aren't Carnage
Yeah, no,
better
better.
for warriors?
Pass.
Oh, fuck.
How are they infinitely better?
Way more strength.
The math says 0.3%.
Simmons. So you can take more damage with the plate ones?
Have you met Glorak and Bacon? 0.3% is like huge to them.
That's infinity.
Yeah, you're losing like 60 AP or 54 AP for one crit, 1.5 crit.
1.5 crit, yeah. For warriors,
Yeah,
at that point, the crit's more valuable.
AP is more valuable.
Well, it looks like Frail has the top row. Okay.
Frail,
Then
yeah,
it's
Carnage.
full.
I mean, if there's a hunter on there, then that's fine.
Hunters
No,
are really
it
not.
was,
No, Hunter.
yeah.
Yeah, hunters don't want that.
Don't give that to a hunter.
Yeah. If you have 8 out of 8 with those legs, it's best in game. But you have to have every other piece of tier 3.
Yeah, you have to have your range shit.
Yeah, you have to.
Exactly.
That's right.
You talking
Wow.
about hunters?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, that's not true.
Yes, if you have the ring, you can swap a pants and you get 1 extra crit. It's better.
Created this one. I like.
It,
Well, warriors are the only one who main spec today. So
you're getting more crit for like 15 AP. Sorry, 50, yeah.
Careful, you don't want to tank these.
The god stat because it's the only class that gets a crit multiplier on their white hit.
Yeah. You want to take crit over pretty much everything?
It's only best in game if you have every other piece of tier 3.
Yeah,
Don't you
without
take
the
it?
ring.
Feels like maybe we should table this discussion to something else.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a warrior, it's a hunter. I mean, we could talk about hunters a little.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if it's all off spec, if nobody's running
Yeah,
main
and it's
spec on it,
like,
then nobody actually cares.
Right, and it's like a once in 1,000 chance of getting it.
Thank you. Thank
No
you.
one really cares about hunters
800
until
gold fucking
Not
chest.
yet.
TVC comes
3
around.
months.
Not even then.
What do you mean, bro? Like dungeon gear, they're already like top rate DPS.
I still hate hunters.
Sorry, you
That's
can
irrelevant.
I know I was watching some videos on the pre-raid best in slot, and a lot of the tier 3 holds up really well. It's kind of cool to see.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to pick up a single piece of gear on your way to Karazhan if you
Move up.
up tier 3 bis.
probably gonna have 7 stacks. Possibly.
You'll have to pick up weapons and shit because those are better.
I'm not saying that you can't upgrade. I'm just saying that you can walk from Max Ramus straight to Karazhan as long as you've leveled, and you'll clear it just fine.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
everybody.
On the gargoyles specifically, when we have 2 like that, being an off tank and fighting me for threat on the X means the skull dies slower.
Or just our cleaves pulling off of you.
Nobody's pulling off of me, but there's no reason for them to not be primary targeting skull and cleaving X. Threading on X doesn't help.
Who was pulling threat?
Yep.
Who was fighting you?
Baldoon and Twitcher were both slightly behind me on threat. Not to the point that they were going to pull it off, but obviously we're primary on X.
A lot of times the target switches back and forth and we get parries also, which hurts the tank also. The tanks that are trying to pull threat are behind the target.
And my worry wasn't
Are we
aggro.
wrecking Hygen or not?
Hygen, always.
If we burn skull down as fast as possible, we get less stacks and get to keep moving faster.
Decursing is the most important thing here still.
My purses.
Parse your
You're the only
decurses.
mage with buffs. You're not parsing anymore. Sorry.
What do you mean? That's contrary.
He means
Ignite.
you already killed a bunch of them because you're worried about your parses, so quit.
It's okay. Killed this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your life is forfeit.
Decurs. Ads.
Get him!
Sun in the way. Ads. Decurs.
I will serve the master.
Fully done.
Nice.
Flintar.
Truck.
Jackie
Forever
slapped me on
alone.
his way down.
He also banned everybody who doesn't already have it will be rolling off spec.
I hear there's a axe off a car that might be an upgrade for you, truck.
Yeah, didn't you just get an upgrade axe?
You entered it.
There's no reserves on the belt.
Nope.
I'll make sure it's not during the boss. Don't worry, if he's knocking on the door as the boss, he'll just sit out there and knock. Won't do that to you, my friend.
I hope it works that way.
We good?
He was supposed to be here 3 hours ago. So.
Looks like bacon is the only main spec for the belt.
Nice.
And the ring goes to GNR.
Congrats. I don't think I actually need that, but if anyone else cares, can have it.
Yes. No one actually needs it, but it's still good. The Ramalani ring plus that are two of the best rings you can get for Seth.
Here we go.
Here come grubs.
Full healing when we walk.
Or wait to AoE.
Like these.
Oh, get back there.
Hey, Ryzen, you didn't die, buddy.
I lipped. No more Zug Zug.
I was gonna say, if you lipped there, be very careful here.
I'm not AoEing the rest of the packs.
You're likely to kill this before teleport, right? Okay. So if you get teleported, just wait. Just wait.
Plague Beast.
Plague Beast, yep.
Love it out.
Oh, geez.
Oh, oh. Oh?
It took me a couple seconds to realize you didn't get it.
Okay, let's get some reses out.
I lived, oh my god.
I got Molten. Probably have to do a few rotations for mana though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to for sure.
Drop Mana Tide. Grubs.
People who just get res, healed up. And
Oh, okay, one more set of ads and then we'll be
2
good.
dots, need spirit. And we just need mana on everybody.
Hulk and Ubass, they'd be going good. Just a different warrior.
Everybody in. Let's go. Mitch.
Drop that one.
First port again, mother.
He loves you. And you are his friend.
Cleanse these diseases.
Is
it gonna die before teleport?
Yes. 100%.
Just push it.
Okay. 15 seconds left.
Nice, dead for 5 seconds.
5.
Nice. Keep right on.
There's still ads in there.
No. Big sad.
They're hoping that we eventually kill Saf. Oh,
Is that
wait.
like? That's just a pipe dream for us. We can't do it.
With your 23.
Yeah, I flame strike lip blast waved is why I survived that first pull.
Alright, so if Glorak is passing on the belt, then it goes to Gando. That's what you said, right?
So for all on there.
I 100% will take the chess piece over rogue.
Did you say Noth there's a rune?
And the Frostras beast goes to Jensa.
Watch your right.
Sorry, I saw a word of thawing on the trash.
Yeah,
there's one on the trash when you come up.
I think Gendo's DCing.
Running in place.
I think my brother just pulled up. I'm gonna hang out here.
There's a word of thawing at the beginning of that wing.
If you don't want to run back for it, I got 27 on me. We'll be okay.
They're only like 5 gold defused.
Yeah, loot that stuff.
Yeah, you can sell that for more than the plate.
I mean, I think
Sell it and get like maybe a chain strap.
No, the words are like you like 6 or 7 words for 1 chain scrap right now.
Okay.
Ooh, they got.
Yeah, but it's 100 plate for 1 chain.
The words are under 6 gold. Yeah, and Gano said his power just flickered, so he'll be back in a minute.
Watch out just in case Clark gets pulled forward. He did not.
Point left.
Everybody on skull. Everybody in group 6, 7, and 8 spread out.
Good call.
I don't like where this is going.
LOS the wall.
This doesn't work, it's gonna be funny.
I just put the pets in the hunters.
Nice. That's a strat.
It's like you learned something from ZG.
Yeah, I was just thinking ZG.
So no poisons since they don't charge.
No, they charge the hunters.
That way, you're only cleansing one or two people as opposed to an entire raid.
Our data set
Yep.
is one.
Salve Dolly
Hey,
was
one for one.
right.
Alright.
Used almost
Once again,
water.
everybody stack in the corner.
Good
On
again.
circle. Everybody on circle except for the hunters.
I was just getting water.
Alright. Seems cleave. That's just hitting everybody for a bunch of damage.
Where to go? What to do? So many
Since we
choices.
didn't lose anybody important.
Hey now.
Oh my gosh, that hurts so bad.
You can just
Yeah,
rub your hammer.
Your mace can
Rub your.
console you.
Yeah, what Kyla said, you can just rub your hammer to make yourself feel better.
And let your bot and comfort you on the ground.
After this boss, we're going to need rebuffs again. He is not reconnected yet. Probably not.
No, it's rest. I think he had some already.
The slowest dude I've ever met in my life.
Unless he needs bracers, that's the only thing I can think of.
I'm coming. I'm here. I'm running in.
I'm gonna log out real quick because I've got 2 minutes left on DMF.
Can you not hear me?
Yeah, we hear
Yeah,
you.
we can hear you.
All right.
I think we're good to go.
Yeah, we're good to go.
But Gendo?
I don't know
we
if he
don't-
needs bracers or not.
I can check real quick.
It's Kanda. No one cares about Kanda.
Yep.
I think this one else doesn't need. As long as things aren't going to waste, everybody's buffs are ticking out.
He didn't
Oh,
reserve
no,
anything for this
no,
boss.
definitely reserve.
He reserves
5,
Kist and Slayers.
4,
He said it's fine.
3, 2,
Just pull.
1.
Everybody spread out. Killing ads first. Dead. Seems everybody's not rooted. Give the boss back.
perfect positioning. Thank you.
Spread out. Melee taking back and right side of the boss. Not be on the left side of the boss melee. That works.
What boss?
Ring.
Ooh.
Hey, that was Splinter.
Sweet.
That ring is reserved.
I would like to go ahead and kick RNGs in the balls for all my resists today.
Welcome to playing a Warlock.
And like, I have 12% hit, and I'm resisting like 15%.
Especially on that ad, it cleaves. So when it switches back and forth, it's just frightening.
Who was it that's having a bunch of resists?
Big Willie.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. We hadn't heard about it 1,200 times.
I'll make you more in a second, Chen. Give me a second.
Yeah, no, it's safe to log back in.
That's fine. I just needed some.
Well, I need to make for myself, so I'll make some.
Grat Slade. Big ring.
Your prayers have been answered.
All right.
I see what you did there.
Is Valdoon +1 for main spec?
No.
No, truck was the one that got the
Okay.
shielding.
We are moving in on these, so be aware.
Yep.
Right.
Everybody in. Everybody in.
Oh, we got
We got
ads,
the other side.
Oh, jeez.
a pet.
My pet pathed honey.
I'm down. Kill it. Kill.
Jesus.
The plea from the spitters is just too much.
Yeah.
No feign death for you.
Alright. Everybody release and run back.
So super smooth till then.
Oh shit, and then is on.
He's on issue.
Everybody didn't have any more world boss, right?
Anton's got his.
It's like 10 minutes left.
For reference, when I try to bring
3 minutes.
how we and when we do loot in the future, patchwork loot would still not be expired yet.
That's true. Nice speed today, but I mean, we have DMF helping us.
Right.
Yeah.
Are we gonna bring
And
Fog
we've had a
into
lot of pauses for DCs.
The DCs have cost us more time than anything else today, but there's not much we can do about that.
Someone
Yeah.
probably hit telephone pole here because the streets are covered in ice. So
Shit weather all over the country.
Might not have to go to work Tuesday because of that fucking snowstorm that's rolling in, which is awesome.
I'm not going to work today.
wow, you guys get the option not to go into work if it snows. Holy fuck!
It's super bad, yeah.
I like going into work because none of the operators go into work, so I just sit there and twiddle my thumbs all day and
I
get
don't
paperwork.
have to listen to retarded engineers.
I think last time we got snow, we just sat there and watched movies all day.
Alright, everybody stay grouped up. We need to do full buffs.
I think this is going to be our 5th snowstorm in like 6 days, 7.
Had 2 so far.
And the first one never melted off.
Yeah, I think it
And
snowed, like,
last year, there was
inches
no
there
snow.
overnight.
Fuck. There they are.
Is Anton coming back?
Yeah. He didn't die,
Yeah,
but he
he-
was logging for buffs.
That doesn't matter. They're gonna run out before we get to the bus.
I'm gonna let him die. Don't worry.
Yeah, Scan, you want to roll for 100 gold?
He's gonna get tunnel vision and stand in the.
Sure, why not?
Out of 100, higher roller wins 100 gold?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I
Fine.
death roll, man. I don't do that shit.
Fine. Let's death roll then. Roll out of 100 10 times initial roll.
Looks like Gando's extends 100 gold.
See, I would have had it, but I don't do that.
You start the death roll though, so.
Said 10 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
So 810. My brain is not working this morning.
It's at a 0.
Buffs are looking good. Rhea needs spirit, but that's it.
My 2 needs spirit.
Alright.
To the right?
Still see a pet.
Oh, look, a pet.
Oh, hey,
The
there
pet.
he goes.
Kill skull.
That thing on passive.
We're like the raid leader rat.
Taking off for 5 silver. I had to, Gloric, I'm sorry.
Got him.
I had to.
All poisons are level 35. You can use the level 25 ones as well.
I got hit by a 3k cleave somehow.
That's what I use, and I remove everything that has ever happened.
Hey, Pelton, what's the beeping sound in your background?
No idea.
Oh.
Do we have what, Lorak?
I have a lipo AoE.
2? Double or nothing?
Not good. Still recovering from Tiger Mount, buddy.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is gonna go towards my Tiger Mount.
Don't you pray Gando?
What, hubris? I ain't fucking get. Well, fine, I'll get with it. Alright. It's my time to shine.
Rolls a 1 out the gate.
I've seen someone roll 1 out of 10,000.
Wow.
As the first roll for a,
Sounds like me.
1,000 gold.
Our gold ain't nothing. I can lose that.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
not
I think
a
it
problem.
was 1,000 gold.
Was.
I'll be right back. I got wife aggro real quick.
Oh, that wasn't me. I just did 1,000.
Double or nothing?
Okay,
Huh?
let's do it.
And Sammy was such a nice guy to let me roll again. I miss him. How's he doing?
Oh, that was you?
My bankroll
Right
misses
on.
him.
Good. Yeah, I rolled 1 out of 1 to 1,000.
On the very first roll. Yep.
And it was my very first death roll.
I'll hit me after this pack.
It might be a
I'm
sign
all
that you
like-
shouldn't ever gamble, Night Mist.
How does this work? Oh, I roll 1 to 1,000. Okay, boom.
Hell yeah, this raid is going great. I got my bracers. Got 300 gold.
500 gold chest piece.
Everybody stack up except for hunters.
Can I get boots? I have boots.
Want to do 100 Gando? You're bound to lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that one night too, and I lost 2,500. Still trying to figure out where the hell my brother's at. He lives like 5 minutes from me, calls me 30 minutes ago, says he's on his way.
You gotta redo your roll, Night Mist.
Why?
Because you did roll right. You gotta roll 860.
860.
Oh,
You rolled
well,
860.
I'm retarded. I'm sorry.
We know.
Just testing you.
That was an awesome roll.
Your old lives. 5, Four,
That was a really high roll.
3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
You are acolytes of the Master now.
Oh, he got up.
You will serve the cause without question. The greatest glory is to die in the Master's service.
Oh, other pulled.
You get a second group? Yep. Quickly, quickly.
Down.
Ouch.
Drop the volleys, please.
That volley.
Were you pointed that direction? Do we get to go back and look at the VOD? I got chain knocked, knocked, and then knocked. So, you know, for all the off targets, I try that each week and they just stand back there and cast because people don't line of sight. So I can choose to do nothing and not tank it, and they will continue damage. Okay.
Oh, my flask.
But I got knocked there without control of my knocked out there without control of my character from about where you're at now.
LOL scan.
Bacon, you and Twitch don't need LBRS anymore, right?
Correct.
Check buffs. There's a couple of people without them. I have an alt who can do LBRS if you need someone.
Yeah, we were planning to do one later today.
Oh, chain scrap.
About 2 hours, 2 hours 15 minutes.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Necro Knight garb.
Hooray!
What an amazing trash drop.
Did you hear the
5,
excitement in Twitcher's
4,
voice?
3, 2,
Oh yeah, well it was that or a
1.
gold skin tunic, so we got the win.
I too want your GST to drop Twitch so that I can get one.
I mean, yeah.
Said every warrior in the raid.
a lot of them.
There's 2 with Lady Day Bomb already, I think.
I think GST is still technically better, but only by a little bit.
Situational.
We have a Druid tank, and it's, you know, awesome on Druid tanks. That's why Twitch has been reserving it.
5, 4,
It's always better than
3,
the hit.
2, 1.
Anyone else just lag out completely there?
Yep.
Like 100% locked up.
Nothing moved for like 5 seconds. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you have Dion?
Nope.
I pops 38 of them.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What if the cultist is facing toward Carolina?
Alright, I'm taking your star for this boss, Glarak. Okay. Okay, then we'll give you back star, and I will take circle. It's just that I know where to do the thing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run while you still can.
Worship is good here, Bacon.
They're fine there, yeah. I'll just have to move. Doesn't really matter. Taking moon.
I can move him over to the other side. Come through.
Yep. Taking diamond.
Hearing people parrying.
Be the last one we need. I'm just gonna mind control this other one and go pop it in the corner.
Will avenge me.
Does a brace?
Hell yeah.
Good call, Slade.
Called it.
Nice. Congrats, Helium.
How many
Huge
splinters did we get, Shackler?
I started with 9 and I am up to 13.
So 4.
Who wants to gamble 100 gold death roll?
I only have 88.
I'll do 88 gold death roll with you. Sure you want to do it?
Yep.
Digging for gold.
Must be nice to get healing
5,
weapons. We have yet to see one
4,
in our raids.
3,
Is
2,
it okay to
1.
roll off spec on that for the flash set?
Almost
you have
always
none.
the healers who that isn't upgrade.
Sorry?
I was just kidding.
I hope you have gold elsewhere, Ryzen.
I do.
Anyone else want to give me?
Taking everybody's money.
Paid 4 JD, gold is real.
I mean, I'll do another 100, but I'll have to pay you for another tune if you want.
Valid. Where you at?
It's okay.
Isn't it healing? Oh, that.
I like I legit want to, if you will.
I should stop. On the head.
Gonna do.
Now let's do a double or nothing. But I have to
What
pay you
name is
off
it?
UT.
Nah, I only do payments of people who are here. Or have their gold here.
Oh my god.
Trust
Yes,
issues.
Judots really wanted this, Necker.
Do 100.
I mean,
5,
I've really wanted
4,
it since day one,
3,
but that's none of my
2,
business.
Well
1.
then, grats.
Does look kind of cool.
I've been itching to build the 8,000 armor warlock set since phase 6 went live.
8,000 armor warlock.
Oh, that does have a lot of armor on it.
Oh, whoa. I never even noticed that before. Damn. Oh, the spider patch here? Yeah. Okay, we got ghouls. Oh, both spider patches are here. Fuck. Okay, we'll get the second one then.
They're stacking, but it probably wouldn't be the end of the world to just pull both of them.
Quick, you want me to distract the other one?
Yes. Just be wary of the shade. Spirit.
A double resist? Fuck you, game. Some bullshit.
Just probably go down, pull it down. It's dead.
Flarax is grabbing him.
I'll have you know I have a copyright on complaining about spell resists.
Alright, remember, everybody stack up except for the hunters.
I'm a warlock main, so I don't want to hear it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but I copyrighted it.
Dispels, dispels. Yep. They hit like the entire raid. It's okay, I haven't died enough yet today. Ooh, what's in the box?
Ooh.
Also, I don't know if you know this, but this warlock is my main.
I kind of got that from the High Warlord part.
It wouldn't actually be absurd for someone to do it on an alt.
Yeah, there's some people that did it on warriors, both on private servers and in game, and yeah.
After I finished with my warlock, I strongly considered doing it on my druid just for the giggles.
Uneventful box.
Great. Yeah, ow. Immediately after finishing a Shadow Bolt cast, the Arcane Explosion.
I was seeing a lot of druids and shaman ranking in AV recently, last weekend. Shamans I can kind of understand, but druids, not sure.
In terms
For
of
the fun.
using the set for what it's built for, the rank 13 druid set is the best set in the game, in my opinion.
On a separate note, Lorak, what are our thoughts regarding AQ40?
not planning on doing it tomorrow. We're planning on doing another trash farm tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's what she
One
said.
follow those rules.
Deep inside.
All the way.
Anyway, I was muted. That's what she said.
It's kind of bad if you didn't do it the first time.
That moment I preloaded my nature pot for Max, not thinking we were done with nature damage. I'm smart.
What
What was in the box, Bacon?
That garbage green helmet.
Boar piece.
Mine's got 3 minutes.
I've got 4 minutes left on mine.
We've had a shorterish of bread.
You
the,
said time wrong.
the crops were not good this year.
Yeah, I was eating and drinking, so it healed me anyway.
Rip Horizon. What the hell happened there? Ow.
You got attacked by a bear while collecting wheat for the bread.
1400 fire blast crit.
While moving? Sure. Yeah.
I thought they had.
Would it even be a raid if Ryzen didn't die on trash at least once, though?
Rule number 1 is never trust the tank.
Incoming spirit.
Excuses.
Educate yourself about what the DPS are doing.
I mean, warrior tanks just suck, and when they suck, you do suck things.
We can't Zug if we haven't got to melee it yet.
I mean, I feel like it's more of a you problem.
I feel like you're asking a lot. Imagine doing mechanic.
We give you 3 seconds for the cast time. Like,
Those are expensive.
are you waiting for something? Oh.
I'll get first AoE taunt.
Everybody through quickly.
Ryzen is mid.
Yeah, you said that a little too fast.
Who's going to get second AoE taunt?
For the Warlock tank set, do you use the 13 defense food?
Okay, in the way, if you could get second AoE taunt, Aldoon third, and Jinsa fourth if we get to that point.
Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
hold. There we go.
Poison cleanse. Question mark.
I'm on the wall. Or I would.
Spider link at 5.
Guardian 8.
Spider is in 5. Nothing.
Be ready to shield wall. You're gonna have to shield wall.
Baldoon will be next tank, just in case.
We're in the boss. Still get people out, obviously.
Direction Hulk will be next. Oh, nice job.
Kiss?
Ooh.
Fuck.
Kiss?
Oh shit. Can't press that.
Oh.
Drop.
Gando, today is your day.
You just fucking jinxed me.
No, wait. Stay here. We can do some trash farming.
Some people want to get buffed before.
Actually, that's fair. That's.
Can you even get buffs though? Don't you have to burn 2 hours for your demon? Fair.
People should have like an hour and a half.
My Dark Moon Fair was off cooldown before I even arrived. Because I got it yesterday.
Fucking one.
Oh,
Oh,
damage! Terrific with a 1. Oh, Glorak. Yep, that's Glorak.
Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Anton,
we
why'd
have.
you hit soft reserve, you punk?
I just wanted to see what I rolled.
Damn,
Back tomorrow
93.
anyway. If it was an issue of if we kill Otha, we go do Saf and KT and make it a 1-day thing and done, that would, I think, be different.
Scanner, you +1 for main spec yet?
Yeah.
Are we getting
Okay,
a Thunder Bluff portal by chance?
I'll put one up right now. I just asked because I 99 the gloves.
Were you on the portal? I'm doing Thunder Bluff.
Sir.
Can I do org?
Do it. I don't give
I'm
a
okay with that.
Twitch was the second roll out of the soft reserves.
Yeah. Scratch Twitch.
My only
Didn't get
caveat
you,
is if
well,
I give you the
thank you,
phylactery
Glorak.
tomorrow, you're not allowed to grape at me.
Alright. Kiss to Twitch.
Kiss is a bigger upgrade for you over the chest, isn't it, Twitch?
I'm okay with giving Kiss to Twitch if we all get to Kiss Twitch.
I'm okay with this.
Scan, are those gloves better than T2 for mages?
Technically no, not really, because the crit on T2 makes them the same spell power.
Yeah, another win's better.
You're better off giving them to, like, if a priest is after him, I'd pass them to a priest if it was me personally.
Yeah.
Glorak.
Yeah.
Glorak, are you passing the gloves to Gando?
I will not be using the gloves until I get Death Sting, so.
Hey, Lime.
I give him to him over me.
Clark, did you bring enough kisses for the whole class? Or are you just giving it to Twitcher?
I mean, it is fitting. It is fucking.
Do you just really like British people?
What's up,
Do
Gander?
you have mothers? Bacon?
Do I have what?
Mother?
I need to figure out how many we need. I only have 30.
8. Need 8. 825 chain scraps.
Oh,
shit.
bacon, no!
My
I
dark
was
control
distracted.
buff is off cooldown.
Hey, could you summon
Okay.
bacon?
The
and
add-on
put a
says I
perfect
have an
door?
hour and a half left, but because
Yeah.
I spent the night in the city, I'm fine.
There is a
Ooh, I didn't check that.
there's a Ren scheduled for 12:47, by the way.
Lime, you can go ahead. Hey, I was gonna pass to Val because she was the next highest roll, but if you want to take the gloves, take them.
Alright, everybody whisper me with how many scraps you need. I actually got 43 chain today, so that's not bad. Kando, stop.
It's
I
got
was
like
getting
3
15,
pieces.
so
Kando, I said stop. I need to see how much other people need first.
Alright,
So
I'm
many
not getting
people
them at all
need
then.
chain.
I go get some and get my buffs, I'll get them another day.
And Shackler,
Yeah, I would use the gloves. Right.
I'm by the cactus. So you can find me.
Anybody who got off spec
Go ahead.
plate
And then
stuff, please take plate scraps. I have so many of them.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which ones I need, or how many I need.
Are you waking?
I'm still in Nax. I missed the board.
Fuck, I
Alright,
forgot I
Can
lost
you
my gold.
I'm gonna spend
can
the
you do
afternoon.
light soap? I can pour you from
Yeah, I
light
can go to
soap.
lights
Have a
up.
good one, everybody.
I'm Hearth into lights up.
yeah,
I'll
I
meet you
think
there.
70 gold.
Fuck. Anybody got 3 Nexus crystals with them?
I can give you 3 Nexus crystals if you're an orc.
Yeah. Are you about it? I'm
You
at
can,
the-
it should be. Let me
I'm
make
at the
sure.
entrance of the bank.
OJ, dude, these noobs are here getting buffs. They need to get the fuck out.
Right?
It'll be my
I need to
Man.
get this rend.
Same. I bought Swiftness pot and shit for this.
Sorry about that. Didn't hear what you said.
It'll be my druid avoidance. She's on her way down right now.
Oh, okay.
She's got them on her.
Okay.
I'm coming, Bacon. 1 second.
You need 15 cloth? I have that
Yeah.
for you. I got a lot of cloth today.
Nice.
She's by the cactus, past the
You're in L8C.
I am currently in LAC. Kyle's is coming to port me to org.
Okay.
Where is it, buddy? I'm at the catapult. I'm right beside you.
she's by the cactus, by the catapult.
I kept clicking on Twitcher. I was like, that's the wrong one.
Kyle's, you're coming to port me?
I'm coming, yeah.
Okay.
It's a 3, right?
Yeah.
You got one coming out.
I'll send them back to you about it in a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the crystal so I don't have to go back to the light shop.
Okay, how do I divide up these chain scraps?
You give me 25, and whatever's left over, you get everybody else.
Helium 17.
Thank you.
Yeah, I bought 25 chain scraps for my piece last week.
Yeah, I've passed on a bunch of them early on. If I'd have known that, I'd have bought a shit ton of them then when they were like 20 fucking gold.
Bro, I saw them at 7. I was like, at the beginning, and like,
yeah,
I was like, I should have bought some.
Yeah, definitely. Now there's 70 fucking gold.
There's 70. I bought 35 when they were 30.
There's 75.
Yeah. I bought 6 for my braces the other day at like 18. I should have bought more. It was the middle of the night though. I was like,
because the chest is a healing upgrade for me for my healing set.
Yeah, I looked on the other servers, and like Fairbanks chain scraps were 80 gold, and I was like, yeah, that's only going up.
How many do you need, Glorak? Okay. Lime, you needed 8.
Yep.
Me wearing those gloves won't be for a long time, so.
Alright. Gando, nobody else has whispered me for leather, so you're good on that.
I'll just buy them off the auction house, dude, because I needed them before
I can mail them.
DMT.
I can mail them. I can mail them to you right now.
Okay. 8 of them.
I wish they'd have done that, where they kind of mix and match the scraps.
Yeah, Scan, I've got that.
But you would need.
Gando, it's in the mail.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, fuck. Probably. Let me log back in my druid.
Yeah, I got tons of them.
All the cloth I've got plenty of. You guys don't need to worry about cloth. Just need to clear some inventory space.
Where are you at?
I'm coming to the capital.
I'll get those Nexus Chris for Glorax.
Yes, again.
Okay.
Even though Kiss dropped on positive note, I'm the only reserve on Slayers tomorrow.
Nope.
That's true.
I switched it to Slayers, remember?
You did? Who?
Nightfall.
Who got Kiss again?
Okay.
I am now one
All you
piece
male
away.
people, open trade with me. I've got some for each of you, but not everything.
You're getting range here, Glorax. I'll give these to you. Because I got stuck in
Better be
catapult.
a 2 and a 5.
So also, I just want to comment. That was really okay. Yeah, we had some trash wipes at the end, but that was a really sweet raid. So thanks everyone.
That's all I've got for you. Sorry.
Hey, Hulk.
Thank you, Alec.
9-10, sorry.
Yo, what's up?
I don't know what the hell's going on in my game
You
right
wanted
now.
You are stuck in that.
the loot or weak aura?
I do, yes. Link that to me. That'd be great.
I like how you said it was a sweet raid on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Well,
tomorrow.
But we also got kisses for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, literally, we got Kiss for Valentine's
And
Day.
I got you.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Oh,
Big.
I gotta watch that video where that dude's farming.
Yeah, when you do it.
Yes. It's only gonna end in divorce.
I've got the scraps for you.
Because he loves me. Glorak, you gotta be optimistic.
Did you say that to me?
Welcome to me.
Do you see me on the video where I died during Four Horsemen, Glorak? Because I wanted to whisper you, I did the same thing you did. I literally turned to the right, and my game glitched, and I walked right through it, and I died.
Yeah.
Was it you, Scandalous?
I did what?
At the gate of the bank.
Was it you?
Doing what?
Standing in the black stuff.
Not that I know. I hit it and died instantly, like just barely walking by it.
Hold on 1 minute.
Alright, send some mooncloth over once I get to that.
The legs.
I did the same thing with Ryzen.
Hey, can one of you warlocks summon me to Org if I rejoin the raid?
What was what?
Oh, I ran into your void zone.
Oh, maybe so.
Or no, you had it, and then I was okay. That's right. There's a good weak aura for that scan.
I don't ever have a problem. Like I said, I just turned to move, and my game, like, just it's the video card that's going bad on my computer, and I just walked on the edge of it, and I was dead. Kalos, where you at?
Oh shit. I went to Wonder City. Why?
Right, well, I'm sending you a flask in the mail. You can get it whenever.
Does anyone have a mage and light
Yeah.
hope that can be there in a second?
Yeah, just right.
Who?
I'm here. I'll invite you right away.
I am hearthing there right now. Time frame is so small. Not gonna make it. My load times.
Yeah, you're gonna miss your end.
I'm loaded in. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You might get it. Yep. Think you're...
Hasn't been dropped, so I'm good.
Nope.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much.
There it goes. Hell yeah.
That was tight.
Oh look, Rend.
I forgot and I missed it.
You can anyone port me to Thunderbloof?
Usually there's another one in 3 hours.
Yeah, I'll be at work.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get it on my 29 mage.
So,
You get a port? I can follow
no,
you.
I need a TB port. Where are you at? Did you port back?
Yeah, I ported.
Okay, I'm running back up to the mage spot. Get to re-invite you down a second.
Well, good to sit for an hour and 20 for DMF to come off CD.
Did you get it literally this morning, or did you log off overnight with it already?
No, I'd gotten it. I got it yesterday.
Did you log off throughout the night for 8 hours?
In a major city.
Yeah. Nova will make it look like it's not reset, but it might be reset. And it's also worth trying getting that first, because 2 hours doesn't really matter. We have 2 bosses, 3 bosses tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have very many bosses.
We're gonna do some trash farming, right?
Yes. I mean,
Tomorrow,
it's
yeah.
Valentine's Day.
That'll
so
help a little bit.
Any abbreviation would be great.
Yeah, and we got a surprisingly large number of chain scraps today. I was happy with that. Wasn't nearly enough, but more than normal. Normally we get like 30. We got over 40 today.
Yeah, that's impressive.
No, it's huge.
I think I almost have more tier 3 on my alt mage than on my main mage now.
I mean, technically, my hunter has more tier 3, but
It's
my mage
next
has better gear.
Ani, is it at 125 like normal? Does anyone know? Or heart?
Well,
Probably
mage is only
125.
wear technically a couple pieces of tier 3, so
3 on the ring
Yeah.
if you want to. Yeah.
if you're going for a full bis set.
Oh, my
Yeah,
shit
I'm
did
not on
reset.
the second guy. I'm
I
gonna
gotta
go
log out for
6
8
beats on
hours.
him.
Rip.
Have a good afternoon, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you, Nimus.
I'm gonna
The
do a little
mage
bit.
tier 3 8
You need
set
to-
is fun
you need to
for
go back
pumping
to a,
warlocks in the next expansion.
You need to go back to
You
the
want me to
big
TB?
city.
Yeah, good call. I almost fucked that one up, huh?
I'll get the
Log
entire set
in.
eventually, but I'm not worried about it. I'd rather have the priest and the warlocks get their pieces.
I think
And
the
you didn't
warlocks
need
already
to
have
use-
all of our tokens, don't we?
No, I'm missing legs. I passed you. Definitely one.
Technically speaking, we want volatile, but the tier 3 legs are pretty good too.
I want the tier 3 for PvP.
You guys don't
I
want
mostly
polarity?
just want for PvE, yeah, polarity is better.
Yeah, I just need the resist for PvP.
My objective above anything is to collect tier 3 8 set so that it's ready to go for leveling, just because life tap cost reduction is very endurance, much chain pull.
I don't think I'm gonna need that because I'm just gonna do a box level.
I'm not planning on dual box leveling. I'm planning on bombing Hellfire Peninsula out of the gates to get to 62, and then I'm gonna be in dungeons the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing on the priest is dungeon grinding.
The only reason I'm planning on doing Hellfire Peninsula at all is because it's my understanding that those quests go gray when you hit 70.
You still get the gold from it,
You
though.
still get the money from that, yeah? You still,
Still
get
get
a
the
lot
money,
of money.
but it's reduced because they're gray.
No, nope.
You get
It's
full
based on
value?
the amount of gold you get is based on the amount of XP that that it gives.
Yeah, and that's why going gray reduces the payout.
Nope.
No, no.
It'll pay you the same no matter what.
Yeah, it transfers the money over to the original value of the quest.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure
somebody did-
about that? Because
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work that way.
It does. I'm 100% sure on that. Somebody did the calculations. If you do dungeon grinding and then if you do the quest, it's like an extra
5K?
5 to 600 gold. It's not a big difference, but that's not the reason you do that, though. It's not for the goal, it's for the rep.
Yeah, there's also that. Like, I'm pretty sure the rep from the quest is like bollocks if you do them gray.
No, the rep's the same.
They must change that in Burning Crusade then, because in this client, if you go do a gray quest, you get 1/10 of the gold in rep.
Yeah.
It felt.
I didn't think it was until Wrath that they let you get full rep from gray quests.
The reason being is because you're eventually going to get capped on rep. So regardless, even if it does give you reduced or not, it's that rep will put you over the hump.
I
That's why
mean,
you want
ideally, you want to do the quests for rep after you hit the point where the dungeons don't give you rep anymore, right?
You want
Correct.
Orgrimmar or Thunderbluff? Orgrimmar's already loaded. Okay.
In that case, I'll probably just be going straight into dungeons, doing my 30 for the day, and then working on my paladin.
Yeah, 30. Honor is when you the regular dungeons stop giving you.
Yeah, you only get only the bosses give
The
you rep
bosses.
once you hit honored.
Even once you hit revered, don't you have to go into heroics to get anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you still have to do the daily quests.
It's my understanding that we might not even get daily quests right out of the gates,
Yep.
other than like the daily PvPs.
Yeah,
We'll find out this week. I mean, it really depends what patch they end up doing.
Well, the patch is irrelevant. It's not part of the release. It wasn't part of the release back in the day.
The patch is relevant because there's a huge difference between 2.0, 2.1, and 2.4.
Yep.
Yes, on the things inside the patch, like the actual changes, but the same thing that happened in vanilla and classic. Like they're gonna gate the content of when the timing was released.
If the
We don't
vanilla
know- we don't know,
content
but-
matched exactly the patch, we would have had NAXX Rammus day one.
Yeah, but the point is it depends on
I do have that on Bacon.
how the raid tuning is going to be based off of the when they do 2.4. Because if they do us on the 2.4 or whatever 2.43, the final patch for TBC, there were several raid nerfs that went in. Over the course, there's a haste nerfs that go in as well. So as far as raid tuning, I mean, I'm sure they'll stagger the release of the raids, but it's the tuning of the actual raids is what's going to be the most interesting part.
I just hope that they do time gate the raid content to match the PvP season, because like if you go into the original release pattern, like wandering into an arena with tier 5 and Hyjal gear is going to totally invalidate season 1 PvP gear.
I'm kind of torn on it. I mean, I kind of hope because Hyjal and the rest of them are going to be gated by the attunements anyways. So
at the same time, though, not many guilds are going to take longer than like 3 weeks to get the attunements done once they start fielding a 25-man raid.
Well, you can only attune a couple people a week.
Depending, yeah, that's also depending on how they release it.
Yeah, it takes 4 to 5 months. I'll see, 25 weeks, roundabouts, yeah, to get everybody attuned.
Because it used to be
That's
one.
Still around the same duration as the season, though, isn't it? Like, aren't they like 4-month seasons or something?
I think they were like 3-ish. Yeah, I think they were like 3-ish months, somewhere around there. Yeah, 3 to 4. Even if they
like,
do,
there was, to my knowledge, never a point prior to the Wrath pre-patch where there was just no arena season, right? Like, there was always an active season, and they only did 4 of them, I think.
I just really hope they release the patch that still has downranking spells.
I would honestly, I hope they just release 2.4. because it's just the most balanced. Just like Classic. I mean, it's just there's a lot of quality of life stuff and everything that got put in the later patches in TBC that just made the game so much better.
I want 2.4 class balance and stat mechanics with 2.1 raid balance.
Correct. Yep, that's exactly what I want too. And then hopefully they keep the rep for the attunements at Revered and not, nerf it down to Honored.
Also, I want them to not throw badges into Karazhan until it is appropriate, because that would just invalidate heroics entirely.
Well, yeah, because you can just go in there with your tier 3 and just start claiming
I
the
actually
shit out of
don't
it.
mind that. I actually don't mind that. I don't want to spend fucking 7 weeks farming heroics to just get one freaking item.
See, I personally love the Burning Crusade heroics, so I want as much time where they're actually a thing people do as I can get my hands on.
Oh, that's the thing. There's gonna be a point where you're gonna stop wanting to do them once you got the
People
rep.
will do them just because of collecting sake. So some of the weapons, some of the other stuff that they can just walk around with.
Some
There's
of them are
also
not
some
fun,
items
though.
that just drop in heroics that are really good.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
some
I
of-
think I would kind of like the tokens to be in from the beginning because I think that, I mean, for people that like to want to gear up, you're doing split raids and stuff like that. Like if you're doing, alts, and I just think it'll make that a lot easier for people that
I
want
don't
to
know if
raid on
you're-
more than one character.
If you're doing split raids right away, I don't think you're going to have much problem getting gear for your alts.
It would be to gear the mains, not the alt. You bring the alt.
What I'm saying is that you run around in Karazhan doing splits, like, you're going to collect gear on your alts very quickly.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, when you're only giving loot to 5 people in Karazhan, it's going to take, what, like 5 lockouts to get all the mains set up? And Karazhan's, what, a 5-day cycle?
Well, I mean, like if you're running, maybe I just worded that wrong, but I mean, if you're running basically like 2 to 3 raid teams, and some of those raid teams, are going to be with some people's alts and then others with others' mains and so on. Depending on how many people you have in the guild and stuff like that. Because a lot of guilds are probably going to do that if they're just doing like 40-ish, people on a roster. They'll probably fill up the rest of the other slots with people's alts that are really well geared. I mean, I just think that having the tokens in there just makes that more viable off the get-go.
With Karazhan in particular, you don't even really need the alts to be well geared. You can wander in there with quest green, clear it.
Nice having those gloves. Lets me use 4-piece T3 and 3-piece T2.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
One of the
that on my priest too.
One of the biggest benefits of bringing alts to Karazhan to feed them stuff is it's a little bit of flexibility against roster problems from, for example, your one balance druid for the day not being able to come to a 25-man. Can't not have that improved fairy fire.
Yeah, it really depends how meta people are gonna go with their raid comps.
Even if you're doing it from a pretty casual perspective, there's still going to be a few different buffs and debuffs that you just make sure you have, because they just completely change how the entire raid itemizes. And improved fairy fire is one of those, because it's 3% melee hit or something like that.
Well, it's like, practically being a must to have 3 paladins and shit like that.
Is it though?
All 3 blessings.
Yeah, you really want to have all 3
you
blessings.
you want one of each. You want a ret, a holy, and a prot.
You can get away with 2.
You can get away with 2, but you really want to have 3.
Yeah, you really, really want to have 3.
If nothing else, like, having Sanctuary up on your main tank is a big bonus, just because the bosses hit extraordinary